delicious carrot cake that is so simple to make, and we can prepare this in about 6 or 7 minutes. So let's get going. You need 3 eggs. So I'm using my big mixer here, but you could use electric mix, or also like just a non-electrical hand whisk as well. So crack your 3 eggs in. I'm going to add in vegetable oil or sunflower oil or canola oil. And the reason I'm doing this is because it adds such a lightness to the cake, and I don't add butter in there. So you don't need any butter for this cake. So just slowly drizzle it in like this. And then next goes in light brown sugar. Just tumble in the light brown sugar bit by bit. Okay, that's the brown sugar. Now the next thing we're going to do is spice things up with ground cinnamon and fresh nutmeg. So in goes my cinnamon. Oh, I love the sweet flavour. And then I'm adding in fresh nutmeg that I'm going to grate. But if you've got ground nutmeg, you might have it left over from Christmas cake baking. You can use that as well. I'm going to freshly grind it right in here. About a teaspoon again. It adds so much flavour to the cake. If you don't have cinnamon or nutmeg, you could put in a little bit of vanilla essence. Okay, so that was in total about a half, nearly half, of a whole nutmeg, which is about a teaspoon. And this is a microplane. This isn't an ad, I bought this myself. But this is one of my favourite kitchen tools, even when I'm doing cookery demonstrations, you know, that I have to fly to in Ireland or in America. I always bring my microplane. It's my #1 kitchen tool. It just grates everything so perfectly. Next I'm going to put in the carrot. So I've grated up lots of carrots, full of vitamin D. Really good for you. So pop all those in. I'm going to put in some raisins. You could add in sultanas. And I was thinking this morning, you could actually probably add in dried apricots too, if that's what you've got in your store cupboard. And if you've got walnuts, chop them up and add them in here too. I've got no walnuts left. If I did have walnuts, I'd definitely be putting them in there. Now I'm just going to slow this down a little bit, so I don't want my flour to go everywhere. And so this is plain flour, white flour, all-purpose flour. Go straight in. And then next I'm putting in my rising agents. Now if you have self-raising flour at home and that's the only flour you have, you can use that as well. Just don't put in the baking soda, but still put in that bicarbonate soda, because the carrot is quite heavy and it needs a good rise, as in heavy in weight, not in texture. So in go half a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And that's it, that's all the ingredients. I think we basically made that in like less than 5 minutes, and this is my fastest video to date. I'm gonna turn that up just for 20 seconds. Okay, I'm using a loaf tin, which is a 2-pound loaf tin. I've greased it with vegetable oil or canola oil, and I've lined the bottom and the sides with greaseproof paper, parchment paper. And then I'm going to fill it in, but you could use like a round baking tin if you want to. If you're using those ceramic ones, add on 15 minutes to the baking time. And of course you could also make this into carrot cake muffins, which would be gorgeous as well. In this goes. Now, and that goes in straight into preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, I think that is 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but it goes in for an hour and a half to bake so that I can actually do the video. So I let it cool in the actual tin for like 10 minutes, and then I took it out here. It's still warm. Oh, it's amazing. But I would say to you at home, let it cool before you slice it, but I really want you to see what it looks like on the inside. So let's do this reveal. Oh, yes. That's what we want our carrot cakes to look like. I mean, it's still steaming hot, but let it cool before you eat this at home, but I'm going to go straight ahead. Oh. The flavour from the spices of the cinnamon and the nutmeg are so delicious. They bring a sweetness and like, you know, that cinnamon kind of exoticness to it. It's so moist, and the gorgeous fruit in there has become just plumped with all of the juices from the cinnamon and the nutmeg and also the carrot juices. It's absolutely heavenly. Please go bake this. It's such a fun thing to make with your kids if you're at home, and it's so simple to make.